beat Captain Planet and Donte's playstyle of putting those shields out to control the pace of how they get in. But they did give Zoo and Chavo Batcave. This could equal some lives going away at like 20 if they get that double up string off the top. And I'm curious to see if they rush them down immediately for it here to start things off.
All right, man, going into the game, we got it on the Batcave. You already know Bruce's home space. Let's see if you can handle it down, man. All these guys are going to take his place. Let's see good damage here on the side. One of the big things already you're seeing from Captain Planet and Donte is they're going to make sure that they're fairly close to each other, so you always can pop that shield if need be. That's going to be a really big component of their game, because otherwise they're dealing with really stubby normals versus characters like a Batman, and of course dealing with Finn with that huge sword.
Exactly. And also another thing too is after like pretty much every that was so good. That was such a good trade-off. Like Captain Planet realized, okay, the tether's still there, Donte's going down. I'm just gonna wait for Donte to get positioned by this knockback to get this hit that Zoo was not ready for.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Easy damage there.
Okay, never mind. Gonna go down immediately. Just trying to slide down the mountain on the shield. Gonna get in. Side air almost missing. If that side air, remember, first hit of side air into up special is a true combo off a dash cancel jump. So that's just missed on the side of
oh, the chase again. Man, Zoo is so proficient at getting those time and time again, man. He is perfect on getting those dodge cancel double jumps into that up special every time.
Yeah, he's constantly there. You cannot relax when you're in the skies. He will go after you. Right now, going back down with the dare, trying to get the rebounds off the shield. Like you said, the bounce houses before. Jumping straight down, but then I feel like Chavo's trying to bait that tether to get a free dash in to go get that punish. He just missed, but that was good positional awareness.
True.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, my lord. Goodbye. You might go down here, too. Oh no, yeah.
Dude, once I saw the bomb planted, I was like, oh, no. So close there. Captain Planet going to remain there, but we're looking at it 3 points apiece. Who's going to go down now? Of course, we got Captain Planet going to be keyed on as well as Chavo. They're going to have to play it safe.
Ooh. Oh, okay, we finally see the chicken come in. And,
that's gonna be
Chavo ends up losing it down on the bottom. I need to see what happened and missed all of that. They tried to take the scramble opportunity in between the shield, and it didn't work out. So let's see what happened to Chavo here. Chavo used most of his jumps, got hit off the nair there, and tried to teleport in, but he actually didn't have a jump still. So I think that he was trying to hopefully stall and wait to potentially time out Captain Planet going off stage. But even then, the tasty debuff was on deck, so Zoo had to run for his life.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and that was just a rough situation, right? He had expended all his resources, like you said, and once he got hit with that nair, just got hit at a very awkward angle, and it was going to be very hard to make that one back, unfortunately. But,
oh, wait, did he? I'm curious on that last one as well, if he actually used 2 specials, because if he did, you can't use that teleport after that. So that might have been what messed him up as well when he was trying to recover and he wasn't expecting it. So if we could go back to actually, let's go back to the last stock. I want to take a look at that one more time. Well, actually, here that was when they got jumped. That was an incredible pile up. But
yeah,
here comes Chavo, gets smacked off.
Got it.
Uses the port. Yeah, okay. Actually, no, he didn't use another one. So he just ended up trying to go in and hopefully maybe carry his way in with the nair to just kind of drift and then throw the gem up to maybe hit Steven going down. He just didn't realize how low he was in that position. So that's the best thing I can think of there. Incredible job though, Bam, from Donte and Captain Planet, because there was a point in time there where it looked like they got figured out, and then what happened again, like that previous set we watched, they decided to fight them within the shield position, and that has just kind of been the way they've been dealing with people so far.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's been good for them because they've been setting up these appropriate platforms too, and those things have actually really saved them a couple times, you know, both for some of these KO options and then also just for them just setting up, locking up shops so they can't really pass them, right? They give them additional obstacle that they have to really navigate. So again, we're gonna run it back into Batcave. I'm not sure if this is the best place for them to go, but it looks like, you know, they're gonna run it back. Let's see if Zoo and Chavo can make this one happen.
Just from like knowing them personally, they both really like the combos off the top you get here.
Right.
So at this point, because they're 2 smaller characters who don't have the ability to run away very easily, it's a pretty good spot. However, they've been getting kind of jumped every time they go in. The tornado's already been there to beat them out before they can get something started.
Right. And that's the biggest thing that I'm kind of worried about, right? Because even though they can get great combos off the top, it just seems right now they're not landing those readily as much. And we're just in such great play from Captain Planet and Donte, especially on these well-timed shields and platforms, to make sure those things just really don't happen.
Also, something I've really liked out of the way that Donte's mixed things up with the zoning on Taz is he's kind of, oh, there you go. That's a good coverage. Hit him on the backside of that with the gem. That'll take him out. Gets the read on where he's trying to land to. Instant answer by Zoo. 140 on the side of Chavo, though. Oh, Chavo trying to go for the knockout at 29. If he got that read, it was gone.
Yep. Man, it's kind of crazy, too, because he expended a lot of resources there, and he got the whiff, but Donte just kind of left him behind. He's like, dude, I'm out of here. I just don't out of here.
You got it, bro. You deal with it. I'm not going in.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yep, get that armor on deck, but man, just like that, you talk, and this may potentially be a just three going to potentially even 4 right here now.
Yeah, and you just see, that's what I
think. Yep,
oh yeah, there we go. 4-1, incredible. That was before Chavo could lose his life on that. And if you saw at the end, Chavo used the gem to throw it back to try and cover himself on his way back in. I think that's what he was trying to do last game and misinputted on the way back in. After the double jump was gone from Taz, he double jumped right in front of Zoo. Bad idea. Instantly reacted and went for the up smash. 1, 2, goodbye.
The charge, yep. Man. And just very unfortunate there, right? Kind of just like threw out that apple core. Usually it's a great coverage tool, but way too high, no one there. And that is going to be a very big commitment in that kind of scenario. And
I think Zoo right now, amongst all the Batmans we've seen, is the best at pushing advantage. Because we've seen a lot of really good Batmans that have been amazing at controlling edge guards along with people, but they've had a zoner usually with them. Zoo is constantly looking to take you out. It does not matter what % you're at. He will go up there to try and get you. If he sees 20 damage, that's up air into up special. He sees 40, that's a double jump read into up special. And if he misses, Chavo's right there with him. These two are hungry and aggressive. If anybody remembers, you know, watching Light in Mars with their team combos and everything in Smash, well, New England continues that tradition moving into this game here. And we're going to get a game number 3. Incredible adjustments. How do you feel about Captain Planet and Donte's chances here on Treehouse, which I think is the first time we've seen this going into this next game?
Well, I mean, I think they're going to have more opportunities, right? Especially if they go down below where they can kind of sit back and not really deal with a lot of the pressure that we're seeing from Zoo, right? And Chavo, right? Being taken off top. I think, again, they need to kind of be a bit more space, especially on Captain Planet side, so he can actually activate and pop these shields when need be. They've been doing it a lot of times for offense when I think they don't necessarily need it, but that takes away the defensive capabilities. Like right here in this kind of scenario, right? You want to look for a shield that can save you from dealing with this, right? Because now you're in trouble and you have no shield to deal with this.
Yeah, that was exactly. You need that to get out of these spots. And I get that you want to have new routes to try and like change the recovery, but you've also made it completely vertical game against 2 vertical knockout characters. And Chavo not gonna lose his life right there. Goes for the up special, gets up 2 of them, and he converts off of it after the up special comes through, keeping it going. Captain Planet just trying to touch the grass that he is a part of. Hopefully he can get back down. Doesn't look like it.
Oh man, yeah, that's gone, man. Just like that. These guys are rabid dogs when it comes through, man. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know if he was in the alleyway after the freaking opera. I don't know what's going on, but Bruce is mad.
Hey, man, look, this might be that time. This might be early time years for Battering. Oh, my God, look at that combo. Look at it. And then Donte trying to get in the middle of there. What were you doing in the middle of this? You can hold this, too.
Oh, man. Hey, yo, they have not been to Gotham, bro. That's the problem. They have not been to Gotham.
I said, look, they're out here in the trenches. These streets are a struggle. And
absolutely.
Batman has been holding him down. That is going to be one at least going to the tornado. He's used a lot of defensive resources. He gets back on still, though, Bam. But this is domination so far.
Yeah, this is going to be same. And now you're going to see the chase. And, man, I think one of the big things with Zoo, I've not seen someone land so many grounded up specials raw like Zoo. He's so good on these anti-airs. And see you later, man. Give my man the salute. My boy is gone.
And that puts Zoo and Chavo into winners semis. Continuing to move forward here, I will say something on that up special from Batman as well. It is very quick, and it has a very early active hitbox. So that is such a good option. But if you whiff it, you can dodge cancel instantly out and go for a batarang toss to keep yourself safe. Or if you condition someone into thinking about that, you could go for a dare. And Donte kind of changed the pace of the game right in that moment, Bam, when he tried to go out there and save. And they had plenty of control, super high in the air, where they could just continue to chase him anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised that we saw this stage selection from Donte and Captain Planet, but they elected to be a majority of the time spend time on the second deck rather than the first. I think that was kind of the big like kind of pitfall in their strategy.
Yeah, a little
right?
confusion that came in on
right.
I was trying to register the logic behind that in my head too, because these are two characters who control the horizontal space with the best of them. And you went to a stage that is dominated by vertical characters, and you picked two of the best vertical characters in the game to go there with. So I'm curious as to what the logic was behind that. I can only assume, Bam, that it had something to do with maybe new routes at a disadvantage, but you pointed it out early. They blew the bubble quick. Like their one option to get out, like skip for free, was gone often.
Yeah, it was just used too many times, I believe, in offense, right? And I do get it. Like, both of those characters have kind of stubby normals. But again, when you are Steve, like, you can use that Nair and drift in, right? You can use that fair as well. And, like, there's other avenues where you can kind of set up shop for Taz to come in. Or, hey, make them play on your own playing field, right? Put up the platforms and then make them have to overcome those obstacles in order to get in. We just saw a lot of resources expended too much on the offensive side. So when it became defensive side, these guys were up in the air, were sitting on the top, and my goodness, I mean, that's the most delicious treat that Bruce Wayne would ever want, man. Money can't buy that happiness. When he sees you up there, that's priceless. All the money in my bank account don't matter. I want that one.
Yo, Finn don't care about money either, bro. He's literally throwing it away as he's hitting you with the bags. Like, bro, I got bags on bags, bro. I don't care about this. Like, I got the money. I'm going to hit you with it, as a matter of fact. I'm going to feel it and hit you with that money. And it just kept going over and over again.